G'day YouTubers and welcome to another What's in the Loot Crate. This time, Loot Gaming Edition. Yes, my Loot Gaming Crate has finally arrived. I actually thought it might have arrived a week or two ago, but here it is now. So, first things first, I've already scorched off my name and address. Second, we're going to cut this thing open. Now, I think I left my knife upstairs. So, this is it is. Done! Alright, I have no idea what's inside this one, so let's go ahead and let's take a look. Ooh. Okay, so far, absolutely no clue whatsoever what's in here. But, as usual, we have a t-shirt here. And, oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so first things on the shirt, I think we should all know what this is if we're all gamers. That's Claptrap from Borderlands. Claptrap says, "Well done, minion, relax." That's pretty cool. I do like that one. That is a t-shirt I will be keeping. I very much enjoy that one. I like that. And oh, that is awesome. I just seen what's written on top of this box right here in front of me. I have to take this out right now. I have to show you all what is on here. There is that. I have a friend of mine who is going to be absolutely jealous of this. You know who you are, mate. There it is on the back. The Nuka-Cola, I believe that is a T60 armor? I could be wrong. Friend who knows this thing much better than I do, correct me if I am incorrect. It does look like the T45 helmet, but again, like I said, I could be wrong, but there you go. There's the Nuka-Cola red power armor suit right there. It doesn't tell us exactly which power armor it is, but again, yes, from the looks of it, it could be T60 armor because it's got the rings up on the shoulder bells, but I can't remember if that was also on the T45. I know it's not on the T50 because the T50 is a smooth shoulder plate. So that might be T60 armor. Just to sort of show you all how much into Fallout I am. There we go. This isn't the only Fallout thing that I own either. I've also got the helmet there. The friend of mine who will absolutely love this thing, he actually got several of these helmets. He's painted them several different ways, and one of them he painted as a Nuka-Cola helmet. Put that down over there, and come back here. Alrighty then. Let's bring that microphone in a little closer, eh? A little bit of noise there for the microphone. Alright, and we got something else here. It's in a wee little box, and that box is inside a plastic bag. This has got some weight to it. This is a coffee mug. I'm going to get back to that. I'm going to keep on digging here. We have here a sign. What do we got there? Rage 2 tin sign. Goon crossing. Feet up. There you go. That's actually pretty cool. We might add that to the giveaway poll. I might keep that one. I'm not sure. So far, this is an amazing crate. This is an awesome crate. So much awesome here. That's rubbish. Get out of here. We don't like rubbish in this place. Next up here, we've got a poster and a pin. The pin is Loot Gaming Apocalypse. There she is. There you go. Just so you can see that. Now put that down over here. Then we're going to get this poster out. Let's take a look at this poster here. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. You might all recognize what was on this poster. Let's hold that up there. Look at that. That is absolutely awesome. Just check that out. We're just gonna rest that there with me while we look at this absolutely awesome poster. I wish right now that I wasn't renting this house and that I was allowed. The fan is currently trying to blow the poster over so that you cannot see it. The fan is against us. The fan hates us. Screw you, fan. I have a solution. I have several boxes. I can pile them up and do this. It's done nothing. I have something else I can put back here. Hang on. Bear with me. No, it's all falling apart. It's not doing what I want it to do. Things are happening back here. Help me. Somebody help me. Anyway, there you go. I think you've all had a really good look at this poster by now. But yeah, that is the helmet that I've got sitting right here. There she is. There's the helmet. The same helmet, the T51 helmet. Or was it T50? T51 helmet. Right there. On the back, we have basically, if you haven't guessed already what the theme is on the back here, all the little goodies that are in the box right there on the back of the poster, the theme is Apocalypse. literally what the pin said. There we go. But anyway, oh, and here is what the mug is, as you would have just seen on there too if you were paying attention. Let me... We're gonna have to NSFW this video now. That was hard to open. We have The Last of Us. There you go. Officially PS4 licensed on the back there, right there. Alright, I keep looking over there to make sure I'm pointing at the right thing for the camera so you guys can see. But there you go. The Last of Us mug. It is just literally The Last of Us written on the mug. I'll see if one of my friends wants this one. I'm not a big... I don't really follow The Last of Us game, but I'll see if any friends want that. And of course, what I really want to see here is this neat little statue. By the way, if you are an absolute Fallout fan, they are currently doing a Fallout exclusive crate with Loot Crate. So if you really do want some Fallout gear, you may even get something like this little statue here that we're going to have a look at in a moment. So go to the Loot Crate website. I'm not sponsored in any form by Loot Crate. I pay for these out of my own pocket, and I happily come here and share them with the world to show people what you get in Loot Crate and just how much it's worth it. These Loot Crates cost me, I think, around the $40 mark or so, for the Australian dollars. It does seem like a steep amount, at least that's what I recall coming out of my account. I could be wrong, I really need to get my facts straight before I say anything. But let's say for the $40 mark, this is some pretty neat loot, you know, like you've got here, the t-shirt alone is probably worth $30 odd alone. And they are some really cool t-shirts. I do get really cool things like that in Loot Crate as well. The pins, you know, all that sort of stuff. The pins are all going into one big collection. I don't know whether or not I'll keep them, or whether or not I might start seeing if a few of my pin collecting friends might want these to add to their collections. But stuff like this, even like, don't play the game, but I love this sign. I know enough about the game to know what's going on here, but it is pretty cool. Even so, I might, if I have a friend or someone who plays this game, loves this game, I'll see if they want it. Even my brother, whoever plays or loves them. But anyway, there's nothing special about the box on this one. As you can see, it's just a very basic, simple box with a nice bit of graphic on it. That's all there is to it. Toss that aside, because we don't need that box anymore. Although I might use... That was really dangerous of me. That landed on the cord attached to the lamp. If it pulled hard enough, it would have knocked the lamp on the floor. Shouldn't do that. But anyway, let's take a look at this. Like we said, this is the thing that we're waiting to check out here. But yeah, that poster will go very nicely with the poster I got with game. Take this out. Got our Vault 126 written on there. That is cool. That is so awesome. I've got a Vault token lying around somewhere that I've been trying to find for some time now. I haven't been able to find it because I got the Fallout board game and I wanted to use the token to symbolize who is player number 1, because it's easier than moving the agenda deck around as the game requires in the rules. But anyway, let's take this out. Let's set him up. This is actually going to go really nicely next to something else Fallout related that I have that I'll grab and show you in a second. Now take him out of there. That just looks absolutely awesome. He is not articulated at all. He cannot move any body parts, arms or anything like that, but that is just fine. He looks absolutely awesome as he is. This is probably also going to make for a very nice model for me to some degree, because I want to build some Fallout power armor at some stage in the future. If I do that, we might end up doing a bit of video for that, a bit of time-lapse sort of a deal like I do with all my assembly videos, which I'll have another one of those coming sometime in the future. Again, my videos at the moment are going to be all over the place. They're going to be sporadic, they're going to be far apart and all that sort of thing, but they're going to be enjoyable, and that's what matters. So we've got circle and square. Circle goes there, square goes there, if we can do that. Just so damn... Where is the other side? Come on, come on. The other one that was the Fallout one I thought was just like that. There we go. That is absolutely awesome. That guy looks just so cool. Just check that out. I wish I had him on like a little... Oh, I need a little tiny Lazy Susan to put this thing on. Just a little tiny turntable. Just something for him to sit there and rotate on. In fact, if I had a little automatic motorized turntable just 24/7, just sitting there, handing him around and around and around. That would be absolutely awesome. But that is so cool. There he is. Let's get all this rubbish out of here. All of this gone. And that is a cool shirt, so we got a bit of Borderlands there. We've got an Apocalypse pin to commemorate this crate. We have our statue. We have the Last of Us mug. We have the metal road sign, speed up, goon crossing. We have the sweet and awesome Fallout 76 poster that will go absolutely awesome with my helmet and with the poster that came with said helmet. You know what? We're going to use a little bit of film magic here. We've got our wand, Accio Vault Boy. There he is. Absolutely cool. Bit of film magic there. I've always wanted to do something like that. I've always wanted to play around with that wand. Always love playing with my wand. Mum says I shouldn't, I'll go blind. Once again, another really good loot from Loot Crate Gaming, this one. And I do have to say, when it comes to Loot Crate, I think Loot Gaming is my favourite one to go for. It is very much so the best. Always comes with the best loot and all. Get that out and get that on display too. Just for our final shot of the table. There we are. Last of Us mug. The mug. The mug. Do you see the mug? That's the mug. This is now the second mug I've gotten from Loot Crate. The first one was a Mario power-up mug. When you saw on the bottom of the mug after you finished your coffee or your tea, because I love a good cup of tea, at the bottom of the mug was a power-up mushroom, which is absolutely awesome. And that was a mug that I got in my very first Loot Gaming crate. So again, like I said, I already said this once, I'll say it again. Loot Gaming are the best loot crates in my opinion, but that's because me as a gamer, I absolutely love and connect with the stuff they send me. This said, they have sent me stuff which I don't connect with. Like I said, for example, we've got the mug here. I don't exactly connect with the mug. I don't exactly connect with this, but I do like it. I love this kind of thing when it's the roadside metal sort of stuff. I love it. It is absolutely awesome. I just don't connect with the game, so I may look at giving that away to someone who does. Same thing with the Last of Us mug. If I know someone that loves the Last of Us, I think I might know a couple of people, I'll give that mug away to them. But these two fellas right here, they are absolutely beautiful. I've got them, I've got the poster, I've got the helmet sitting down here. Let's bring that up. I've got the Pip-Boy from the last Fallout game, Fallout 76 as well. I've got the other poster that came with this. It's all going together. If you're a gamer, be it PC, console, even board games. Well, not so much board games. Maybe a little bit board games. Loot Crate. Do some board gaming stuff. There you go. But anyway, if you're a PC or console gamer, I do suggest the Loot Gaming Crate, especially if you like so many, like me, like so many games that do come out, AAA titles and whatnot. Even indie titles as well occasionally get a representation in here. You know, it's all over the board. If you enjoy it, go ahead, check it out. This guy did not come in a Loot Crate. Moving him out of the shot. So yeah, go ahead, sign up to Loot Gaming. It is definitely the crate that I do suggest, and you get all kinds of really cool things. And if you can afford to, I do suggest maybe even checking out the Loot Crates themselves. Yes, the last one was a bit of a blow. We didn't exactly get anything great in the TV crate, but it was still a pretty cool crate. There were cool things in there, just nothing that really tickled my fancy, but might have tickled your fancy out there. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing of a Loot Gaming crate called What's in the Loot Crate. And if you have, please go ahead, hit that like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications for the next time we get a Loot Crate and we upload. Coming up next, it's either a Loot Crate, it could be me assembling something, it could be a Metal Earth, it could be like the shuttle that's sitting up the top here out of frame. It could be anything like that. Or, it could be a Universal Yums box. Because me and the missus are getting some Universal treats from other parts of the world, and both of us will be reviewing them in that video. I'll see you next time, whatever video it might be. Stay cool, and goodbye. Can't breathe in this thing.